I'm Brett Larkin, and welcome to the Find Your Style Yoga Challenge that I'm hosting with Yoga Outlet. Unlike Hatha, which we just explored, Vinyasa yoga is known for its fluid, dance-like movements. Instead of holding each pose for many breaths, the focus shifts to smoothly transitioning between poses, often at the speed of one breath per movement. The fact that this makes the practice more intense and heating is why this style is often also referred to as power yoga. No two Vinyasa classes are exactly the same. So if you hate routine and love to test your physical limits, Vinyasa yoga may be your soulmate style. Let's get started. Come into a child's pose, so knees can be touching or as wide as the mat. Drape the upper body forward, bring the index fingers in a diamond shape, elbows as wide as the mat. Over the course of the next few breaths, just invite yourself to fully arrive here on your mat in your practice. Anytime in child's pose, I just like to set something down, let something go that isn't serving me. In linking breath and movement, as we're going to do in this sequence, we're going to create heat, tapas in Sanskrit. And it's this tapas, this heat, that helps us burn through anything that's blocking us in our life. So beginning to fire up our Ujjayi breath, our heating, victorious breath. Inhale through the nose here, fill up all the way, 3 counts. And then exhale through the nose, lips sealed, as if you were trying to fog up a mirror or steam your glasses. It's almost a breath with this Darth Vader quality to it. It's if you're fogging up a mirror or steaming a mirror, constricting the back of the throat, even though your mouth stays closed. On the next in-breath, gently come on up to all fours, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Allow your in-breath to rock you forward into this up cat. So sending the collarbones back, heart forward, breathe in. Exhale, down cat round, draw the navel up and in. It's like you're a Halloween cat. Tailbone lengthens to the space between the knees. And then instead of listening to my instruction, just flow through this a few times on your own, 5 breaths. So the inhale, collarbones back, opening the chest. Exhaling, rounding, letting the crown of the head point towards the floor. In our Vinyasa practice, we are prioritizing linking breath and movement in a way that feels organic for your body. So it's okay if you're doing things slightly slower or faster than I'm instructing in the video. Stay with your own breath. We'll all meet in a neutral spine. So spine parallel to the ceiling, pull the navel up and in. Lengthen the right leg back from the inner seam of the right thigh. Lift the right leg, and then see if you can lift the left arm as well. We did this yesterday in our Hatha class, but now we'll add movement, linking breath and movement. So inhale, reach the left arm and right leg up. As you breathe out, draw elbow to knee. Rounding, finding that cat back. few more on your own. Inhaling. Exhaling to round. 2 more. Good. Reach left arm and right leg apart from one another. And then exhale, come back to all fours. Let's wash that out with an up cat, down cat. So inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round deeply, press into the knuckles of the hands. Good, and then come back to your flat back. Reach the left leg long from the inner seam of the left leg. Rise the left leg high. Reach the right arm as well. Breathe in, lift both limbs a little higher, maybe a little arch in the upper back. Exhale, knee to elbow, round. Breathing in. Exhale, hollow out the belly. 2 more on your own. Last one. Inhale, reach both limbs high, hold. Exhale, place hand and knee to the ground. Inhale into an up cat. Exhale, press back into your version of a downward facing dog. So you can keep the knees super bent. You can slowly straighten one leg and then the other. Spread the fingers wide and really root down through each individual knuckle of each hand. Think of spiraling your biceps away from your ears. So the biceps are spinning towards the left and right edge of the mat. And as you prance here in your dog, think of lengthening the tailbone towards where the back wall meets the ceiling, the hips move up and away. Inhale, on your next in-breath, rock forward to a plank pose. So shoulders stack over wrists. On your out-breath, draw the navel in, downward facing dog. So linking breath and movement. Your in-breath rocks you forward to plank. Your out-breath takes the hips and sits bones high, down dog. Once more, inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, or all the way down to the floor in one straight line. Take your hands a little bit wider than the mat. So fingertips on the mat, and your wrists are off the mat, so you have little Spidey Man hands. Root your hips into the floor. Click all 10 toenails into the floor. Lift your kneecaps off the mat. So feel your thighs engage. And then inhale, send the crown of the head forward and then up. So you come into this nice wide cobra. You have a lot of space. Spin the elbows forward. Take the collarbones back. Lift the heart. Deep breath in. And as you breathe out, melt forward. So let the heart and the head be the last thing to come down. Maybe forehead lands farther away on your mat than it did before. And then you'll just ripple through this movement 3 times on your own. So your in-breath, use the strength of your arms to press you up. Spiral elbows forward, shoulder heads back, maybe gaze up. As you breathe out, get longer as you roll down. 2 more times, your in-breath. Your out-breath. Good, your in-breath. Your breath out. Take the hands back underneath the shoulders, pressing through chaturanga if you know that, or all fours. However you want to get there, we'll meet in a downward facing dog. Take the right leg high to the sky. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Roll the right shoulder down towards the mat so shoulders are square, hips are open. Inhale, take the right knee a little higher towards the ceiling. And then exhale, draw your knee to your nose. Inhale, take the right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Last time, inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. This time, step the foot between the hands. Come down onto that back left knee, emerging into a low lunge. So inhale, circle the arms down, around, and up on the breath in. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, cactus the arms back. So make a goalpost shape with the arms, open the heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Curl the back toes under, straighten the back leg. Plant the back heel. So notice how my back heel now comes into a warrior two stance. Take both hands to the inside of that front foot and then walk the hands to the left diagonal of the room, just enjoying a stretch for the low back. Maybe moving the weight into the hands and then taking it back. Just working into that right hip. Front knee still 90 degrees over the ankle. Good. Last breath here. Walk the hands back to frame the foot. On an inhale, look at my back heel. Pop the back left heel up. Step the right foot back to meet the left. Your choice now to move through plank, chaturanga, to go all the way to the floor and take cobra. Or if you're pregnant like me, you can always just come to all fours and do cat-cow, kind of take it easier. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. So just listening to your body, linking breath and movement, letting the movement flow through you. Same thing, second side. Your breath in yawns the left leg up and back. Bend the knee, stack the hips. Roll that left shoulder so it's square to the mat. So notice if the left shoulder's really open, shoulders square. Inhale, lift the left leg a little higher. Exhale, draw knee to nose. Shoulders over wrists. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. You can always carry the foot up. Drop the back knee to the ground. Breathe in, low lunge. Breathe out, cactus the arms back, open the chest, fingers spread wide. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Curl the back toes under, find that runner's lunge, and then drop that back heel again. So you come into that warrior two shape, hands come to the inside of the left leg, and then this time reach the arms to the upper right diagonal. Just looking for a stretch in the hips. So the legs are in warrior two, the upper body sort of in a down dog. You can rock the weight forward and back in the feet and hands, feeling into the left hip. Last breath here. Good. Hands frame the foot. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Right heel pops up. And your choice, plank, chaturanga, move through, or just take a cat and cow. We'll all meet downward facing dog. From your down dog, gently stroll and walk the feet towards the hands. Standing forward fold, top of the mat. Feet can be hip width apart or touching. Inhale, come into a flat back half lift. So hands press into the shins. Shoulders glide down and back. Crown of head lengthens forward. And then as you breathe out, bend the knees and melt. 2 more times. So in Vinyasa yoga, the inhale is usually what's lengthening the spine, lifting the heart. And the exhale, we often round the spine, fold forward, surrender. We'll take now Surya Namaskar A. So inhale, circle the arms down, around, and up. Look up. Exhale, press the air away. Hands by hips. Come to your mountain pose. Tadasana, also often called Samasthiti. Good. Ground down through the feet. Listen for when your in-breath is happening. As that in-breath happens, circle the arms down, around, and up. As the out-breath happens, fold over your legs. As you breathe in, come to that half lift, flat back, get long. As you breathe out, step back, plank, moving through your chaturanga push-up, modified chaturanga push-up, cobra, up dog, cat-cow, whatever you're doing, we'll all meet downward facing dog. Take the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose just once. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Low lunge, circle the arms down, around, and up. So you've been here before. Breathe in. Breathe out, cactus the arms back, open the chest. Inhale, get long. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Curl the back left toes under, extend that back left leg. Walk the hands to the inside of the right foot, plant the left heel down. So you're coming into that warrior two stance, and then place the right elbow on the right thigh, circling the left arm towards the top of the mat, emerging into your version of a side angle pose. Huge deep breath in and out. Look down, make sure that knee is directly over the ankle, and then we'll take this, if you like, into a flowing vinyasa movement. So listening for where your in-breath is happening, get a little longer, and when you feel your out-breath happening, take this back into reverse warrior. So front knee stays bent, just reach back. Your inhale, come back into side angle. Your exhale, reverse. So just linking your breath and your movement. You can get creative with the arms if you like. Just making this a dance with yourself, a dance with your breath. Last one. Next time you exhale, allow the hands to frame the foot. Pop that left heel up, take the right foot back to meet the left, plank pose. Listen carefully, spin to the outer edge of the left foot. Reach the right arm high, coming into a side plank, Vashisthasana. You can stay here, lengthening the tailbone towards the heels, or if you want to modify, or again, if you're several months pregnant like me, you can just take the left knee to the ground, reach up through the right hand, big expansion in the chest, and then exhale, either variation, take the right arm alongside the right ear, feel a little side body stretch here, and then take both hands to the mat, moving through chaturanga, modified chaturanga, up dog, cobra, any variation you like. We'll all meet downward facing dog. Send the left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose just once. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, left foot steps between the hands. Back knee to the mat. Your in-breath, low lunge. So really allow your breath to dictate the movement. We've been here before. Exhale, elbows back, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Come into that runner's lunge, back heel presses away from you. Back leg lifts off the ground. Exhale, take both hands to the inside of the left foot. Drop, plant that Back heel in a warrior two stance. Left elbow to left thigh this time. Reach the right arm forward towards the top of the mat. Side angle, second side. Find your stability here. Grounding down through front and back foot. Then once you find that stability in the lower body, making this a dance with your breath. So exploring, finding when the inhale is happening for you, reach longer. When the exhale is happening, take it back, reverse warrior. Flowing through these two movements on your own. See if you can find or recapture that Ujjayi breath, Ujjayi pranayama, slight constriction at the back of the throat. One more. And the next time you flow through side angle, just cartwheel the arms down to frame the foot. Take the left foot back to meet the right. Spin to the outer edge of the right foot. Right hand down, left arm up. Vashisthasana, side plank. Huge breath in. Staying here or modifying right knee on the ground. Reaching through the left fingertips wherever you are. Spin chest to ceiling. Reach the left bicep alongside the ear. Stretch through the side body, either variation. Reach, reach, reach through the left fingertips. And then exhale, left hand to the mat. Your choice, plank, chaturanga, modified. We'll all meet downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once more, deep breath in. Exhale completely. Walk the feet and the hands towards one another. So just come into a standing forward fold in the middle of your mat. Heel toe the feet so they're nice and wide. Maybe have the heels on the mat, but the toes on the wood are a little wide of your mat. This is going to allow you to sink down as you lower the hips into your malasana squat pose. So it's okay if you're sort of up here. Just go as long as you can, low as you can, that feels safe for your body. Press the palms towards one another. Elbows root into your thighs. And from here, lengthen the tailbone down. So imagine a bowling ball attached to your tail. And you're light as a feather in the heart. So the heart shoots up. 3 breaths. Good. Gently place your hands behind you. Coming to sit, legs out long. Shake out the legs. And then just draw the left knee into the chest to start. Open the left knee and place the left sole of foot on the inner right thigh. Flex the right foot. Make sure that right foot is active. Right toes are flexed. Coming into Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, get longer as you fold forward. So only take it as far as feels good for your body today, and try to incorporate this Vinyasa concept of linking breath and movement even here. So on the in-breath, you find a little micro lengthen the spine, channel that cobra we did earlier. On the out-breath, you use your low abs to take you deeper into the fold and allow the upper back to round slightly and surrender. So just like the flat backs we did, you inhale, get long, and exhale, fold. Once more, breathing in, breathing out. Enjoy the stretch.
You can always choose to stay here, just enjoying the hopefully stretch in the back of the right leg and left side of the low back. If you want to keep playing Vinyasa style, inhale, reach left arm, then right arm up. Plant the left hand behind you and press the hips up, coming into a little back bend, maybe making a circle with that right arm. And then your exhale lowers the seat. Your inhale lifts the hands. Your exhale lowers you back over that leg. And you can play with this 2 more times if you like on your own. So inhale, you rise. Exhale, you plant. Inhale, you rise. Exhale, seat down. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, folding. You can try it once more on your own. We'll all meet Janu Shirsasana. Slowly roll yourself up. Lengthen both legs long in front of you. Just notice your energy. Maybe take the hands to the thighs. Deep breath in. And out. And one more. Slow, deep breath in. And out. Second side. Pull the right knee into the chest. Get tall. Exhale, open the knee to the side, sole of foot to the inner left groin. Inhale, reach the arms up. So even the seated, earthbound part of the practice is a flow. Exhale, bow over the leg. Every in-breath, get long, draw the shoulders down and back. So that left foot is flexed, pointing back towards you. Exhale, fold. So keep undulating in the spine, finding length, using the abs to fold, and then really looking with your gaze to make sure that that left foot is active and flexed, that you're flexing back equally with the big toe and pinky toe side of the foot, and that all 5 toes are pointing towards the ceiling. Of course, you can just opt for stillness and choose to enjoy this stretch, or if you want to play a little bit more Vinyasa style, inhale, right arm up, left arm up, plant the right hand, lift the hips, big circle with that left arm, coming into a little bit of a back bend, gently lowering the seat, and then hands up, and then folding like a little clamshell on the out breath. Option to do 2 more on your own. Breathing in. Breathing out. You can make just 2 breaths for the whole movement, or you can split it up into 4. All that matters is that your inhales and exhales are equal length, and that you're moving in a way that feels organic to you, not rushed. We'll all meet in Janu Shirsasana. Gently press yourself up. And take the right knee up, lengthen both legs, shake them out, and then take the soles of the feet to the floor. You can send your hips forward just a bit,
Reach forward with the arms, get tall, chest lifts. Think of your collarbones like two canoes rowing apart from one another. And then as you're ready, round through the low back, pull the abs in. We'll come down to lie down on our back, one vertebra at a time. Lift both hips just an inch up and place them over to the right. So take the hips an inch to the right. From there, let the knees either fall left, or you can actually double wrap the right leg over the left. And then take the arms into that cactus shape, goalpost arms, to enjoy a very hopefully delicious supine twist. Allow your breathing to relax and let go. Allow the knees to drift towards the top of the mat if that feels good. Uncoil the twist just a bit. Just feel the body being breathed. And then slowly, slowly come back to center. Take the soles of the feet to the floor. Lift the hips. Take both hips an inch to the left. And you can just drop the knees to the right, or you can double wrap left knee over right. Arms in that cactus goalpost shape. Elbows in line with the shoulders. Once you find the twist, just allow the whole body to relax. If the mind wanders, call your attention back to the breath. Inhales and exhales equal length. And just scan the body for any tension here. See if there's places you can soften, whether it's moving the knees more towards the bottom of the mat or making some adjustment in some way. Final breath. Good. Take the knees back towards the ceiling, soles of feet to the floor. Press into the soles of the feet equally. Lift the sits bones and pelvis up. Lengthen your tailbone, so centering the low back and pelvis so it feels like your tailbone's pointing directly between your two heels. Gently lower the low back to the floor. Pull the knees into the chest. Just give yourself a gentle squeeze. See if you can get your legs to make the number 11 so the heels don't touch but your shins are truly parallel to one another. Squeeze down. And then slowly lengthen your right leg and your left leg along the mat. Maybe press the left and right elbow into the mat. Take your shoulder blades underneath you, so draw the shoulders down and back. And then you can take the hands alongside the body. Take a deep, deep, deep breath in. Exhaling out the mouth, sigh it out. Once more, huge deep breath in. Filling every crevice of the body with breath. And exhaling as you need to all the way.
Shavasana. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Take the thumbs over the pads of the fingers. Wiggle the fingers and toes. Draw one knee into the chest and then the other, giving yourself a squeeze. Rolling over onto your right side, using your right forearm as a pillow, left hand to the mat. Just taking a moment here in the fetal position to just absorb your practice, absorb your Shavasana. And then as you're ready, slowly press yourself up, keeping the eyes closed and the attention in best you can, coming to a comfortable seat. Take the backs of the hands to the knees, palms face up, index finger and thumb touch. Feel the two sits bones rooting into the ground and the crown of your head lining up directly above that space, maybe leaning slightly back in space to find it. Take a huge breath in, feel belly, ribs, chest. Exhale completely. Inhale, growing the breath from the inside out, lifting the heart. As you exhale, get taller. Last breath, centering yourself here. Deeply breathe in. And as you breathe out, just cultivate a sense of nourishment for this practice. Bring the hands to prayer at heart center. Dip the chin. As you're ready, you can blink the eyes open. So much love from my heart to yours. Namaste.
So, what did you think? Let us know how this style of yoga went for you in the comments below. I cannot wait to hear from you. So much love from my heart to yours. Namaste.